As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now. You look at this Niner defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. It's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense...
And right away, he lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Sapp. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He'll get this to Baker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a 1st down. Looking to throw. Sapp. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. That's complete to Baker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB.
Throwing to start the drive. Meadows. It's completed to Caldwell. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Let's go. Smash.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Caldwell, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football, as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Go.
Back to throw. Meadows. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Really in a hole here. 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Looking to throw. Meadows.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 18. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Niners offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP in the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. And they'll send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 14.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And not his best effort there as this one's going to be spotted down just outside. Line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Meadows. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Back to throw. Meadows.
He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
3rd and 5.
Shut up. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Meadows. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Complete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Bronco switch. Rock check. Panther. Unlock Lion. Alert. Alert. Bring it.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
He'll get this complete to Worthy.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Baker. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. He's got room to roam.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 6. Hauled in here, Caldwell. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10. Ready! Ready!
They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give him any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
1 second, all that remains.
Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49ers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. That's into the hands of Worthy.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Let's go. 1 yard to go. Back roll 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Holding. Offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Sapp. He finds his man, complete. That's Baker. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sapp. He finds his man, complete. That's Baker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Up the middle they go. Rice. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rice, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the 49er first down.
Back to throw. Sapp. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And it's fielded at the 34. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On first down, Rice. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rice. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Sapp. He finds his man. Complete. It's Baker. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Sapp. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Sapp. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Go. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Meadows. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jenkins. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Meadows. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jenkins. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Meadows. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Meadows.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after here coming up. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
There he goes left side. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Caldwell. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Meadows. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. To try here for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs.
And able to get this out to the 25. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Two yards to go, 2nd down.
Go! 19 tight, 19 tight.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Baker. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.